I'm wearing a silk bonnet, and it's made from natural silk as opposed to synthetic silk. And the elastic is encased in the silk, so there's no area the elastic doesn't touch my skin or my hair. And I actually made this one. It's not perfectly round. I actually have these pockets because I usually have a braid in the front, 2 braids on the side, and then sometimes one up here, the way I have it right now. So I have this braid, and then I have these 2 braids. So, and the one back here, this one's basically for, because the way I set my hair, when I do the 8 braid braid out, it's parted in the middle, so to bring some volume and to the part in the back, I will do a nighttime routine with the braid directly in the back, and that does the trick. So it's actually tomorrow to wash my hair. I started off making these. I've been wearing them for a few months now, and they're so much better than the artificial satin. Like, this is a satin bonnet, but it's synthetic, and then the elastic is just like sticking out. It's extra large, which I like, but it's not, you know, they've done a good job of protecting my hair. They have, but they're not as good as the natural silk. And one of the reasons is the breathability of the fabric. This fabric doesn't breathe that well. When I go to bed, if I go to bed with my hair damp, it doesn't breathe as well as natural silk. And this one is silk. It's natural silk. And this one is round with like a little flower. And I also purchased a silk pillowcase, and I really like the silk pillowcase. And this is well made as well. It also has the elastic encased, so I feel like it's not big enough though for me. I mean, it's fine. I can wear it and it's fine, but I prefer something bigger, and I also prefer the elastic to be looser. So are a lot bigger, where it doesn't even feel like I have anything on my head. And they are the same lightweight, semi-translucent silk. And the elastic, it's a different kind of elastic. So not all of the ones that I've made are exactly the same, because I kind of learned on the way. Yeah, and so it doesn't cause any pressure. The elastic, it doesn't really grab me anywhere. It actually kind of hangs. And my hair stays in all night, so they work really well. And then when I go to bed with my hair damp, air is able to travel through, and my hair is able to dry while I sleep, as opposed to the synthetic. I'm going to go ahead and show what my hair looks like with this here. Just a little bit of added volume. This silk pillowcase is really nice too, so I prefer natural silk over synthetic silk. Even though the synthetic ones that I used to use, these are good. I don't like the elastic exposure and the lack of just breathability, and that it's not a natural fiber, because I sleep basically in all white cotton. Like, everything is white cotton. And then the only thing that I didn't have that was natural was this satin bonnet, the synthetic satin bonnet. So I got this one, and this one's coloring in it, and I don't know, it could be a natural dye, I don't know, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can find some silk, because I can basically make one, or make several, because I need several more, and I could probably make them. And I wanted to find like a lighter color, so that everything would just be almost the same color. I mean, this is a silver kind of gray, but it's pretty close to white. So, and I did, so. And the silk pillowcase is also white. So now I'm super happy. The differences for my hair that I've experienced, I feel like my hair is protected, like it's better quality. and it's protected at a better quality, if that makes sense. Like it's silkier. I actually do feel a difference between sleeping with the fake silk or the fake satin versus the real silk. I'm only going to use silk from now on, silk bonnets, like natural silk bonnets from now on, and I'm going to be making them myself. The ones that I make, they're not round, they have a different shape to them, but it works because my hair is in braids, and the way that the braids fall, I have little pockets that catch them. It just ended up turning out that way. Like I didn't really, my purpose of making them a shape other than round was not that, to, you know, accommodate the braids that I sleep in, but it turned out that way, like to accommodate them. So, okay, so the back. So a lot of times when I'm done with my hair, like taking the braid out, it's like this, and you can see like a part back here. But just by using a nighttime routine where I place a braid here, and it provides like just like complete, you know, volume to the back of the head, as opposed to it being parted. Because already as it is, the spiral up on top of the head, how the hair spins out and grows. When hair gets long, it tends to like give a flat appearance because it's long enough and it's spiraling out and it kind of flattens out. I don't really mind that, you know. What I'm working on is the part in the middle. So notice that this braid, in addition to getting rid of the part from the setting method, the braiding setting method, it also provides volume, and it's from the spiral, you know, the way the hair is just gently kind of pulled into a braid, and then when it's let out, it kind of creates volume, which I like. So yeah, I still have, like, that's what it looks like. Yeah. So yeah, silk, natural silk, and somewhat translucent. It doesn't have to have a shiny appearance. At first I thought, oh, it's gotta be the shiny kind. But it actually doesn't matter. This is like, it's not totally shiny. It has kind of a matte look to it, but it's very smooth and slippery to the touch. And then it's super slippery with this satin silk, the shiny silk pillowcase, and then even with like some of the cotton pillowcases that I have. The synthetic satin bonnets, gosh, even like I'm feeling it, and it just feels like air doesn't really go through as well. There's a big difference. I haven't really touched these in a while. But these I'm actually tossing out because I won't be using this kind anymore. However, this kind does protect hair. It's protected my hair. I've used many of these, and they protect my hair. They do the job. It's just there's some downfalls to them. It's the construction that I don't think is that great. The elastic, I mean, it has to be woven pretty tightly in order to create this satin appearance. But because it's not a natural fiber, because it's not like actual silk, it doesn't breathe like silk. So yeah, so that's the deal.